Hi, in this video, we are going to continue and hopefully finish our Greek column. If you want to see how to get here, make sure you watch parts 1 and 2. So to make the top, we are going to drag out a standard box and set it on the work plane. Select a color. I'm going with gray. Makes me think of ancient Greece and all these columns they made. And now what we're going to do is we are going to resize this box. So I'm going to click one of the corner handles and change this to 30 by 30. We're going to use the middle white handle, change this 20 to the number 5 for a height of 5. And now we're going to make a copy of this. So I'm going to select it, click copy, and then click paste. Slide that off to the side. So this copy that we made, we are going to resize it to 35 by 35. 35, 35. Keep the height the same. Now with this smaller box that we had made, we're going to use our lift handle, the black triangle that I have selected. I'm going to click and drag it up to a height of 80. I can click down here and change this number to 80 if I want to speed up the process. And then we're going to slide it over. You can also tap your arrow keys to move it, and you just have to get it close. Once it's close, we're going to use our align tool. So I'm going to move my mouse over here, click and hold, and select it all. Make sure that you do not select that other box that we made. We're going to use that later. Once it's all selected, click align, and we're going to click the middle black handle there, and the middle black handle right there. Now that we have it all aligned, let's press that group button to keep it together. Now we're going to manipulate this box down here. What we want to do is drag out one of the orange cylinders and set it on the work plane. Go ahead and change the color again if you'd like to. Now the dimensions for this are going to be 10 by 10. So I'm going to click that corner handle and change each 20 to a 10. The height of this cylinder we want to change to 35. So I click that middle one, change that 20 to a 35. And now I'm going to move my camera so I can see this curvy arrow right here. This is going to be able to pivot it in the direction we want. Don't do this arrow, don't do this arrow. We want to get this one. I'm going to click it. I'm going to go to the 0 degrees and type 90 to do a 90-degree rotation. If you rotated it the wrong way, like if you did the wrong arrow, just hit the undo button. Try one of the other curvy arrows. We want it to align this way compared to this box to go parallel with it. Once you have that done, we're going to move it to the side of the box. And we're going to use our black lift arrow, and I'm going to click and hold it, and I'm going to drag it down to about a height of 5. That should work pretty good. And then I'm going to tap it over. We want to have it even with the sides of the box, so it should look like that. You can even sink it in down to a 4 if you really want to. Let's go to a 4. I think that's going to look even better. Once you've done that, we're going to select the cylinder, and we're going to copy it, and then paste it. And then I'm going to tap my arrow keys. I'm using the right arrow key to just send that over to the other side. And we want to make sure that they are evenly spaced right at the edge. Once you have them where you like them, we're going to drag and select both and press the group button. Now we're going to do a lift, and the lift is going to be different for different people. Let's go ahead and lift this up at least to around 80. I'm at 77. Let me go to 80. And now we're going to flip this 180 degrees. I'm going to use this curvy arrow that I'm making blink. I'm going to click it and type 180. Now that I've rotated it 180, I'm going to try to slide it over on top of our column. Notice that I've got a gap right there, so I'm going to want to lower it down a little bit It looks like a height of 76 is going to work really good for us. Yeah, 76 looks really good. So get it to a height where we can still see the box below it, but there's no gap between them. Now let's use our Align tool to make sure that we get this all lined up. Click the middle black circle there, and the middle black circle there. Now, one final step, let's group it. Let's take a look at what we got. Congratulations, you've made a nice looking ancient Greek column.